The future of Ukraine-Russia peace negotiations continues to take center stage at the Munich Security Conference, with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky presenting an urgent call to Europe.
Many leaders have talked about Europe that needs its own military, an army of Europe. And I really believe that time has come. The armed forces of Europe must be created.
The message comes a day after U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance's blistering speech at the forum.
But we think it's an important part of being in a shared alliance together that the Europeans step up while America focuses on areas of the world that are in great danger.
But the U.S. remains involved in negotiations. Last week, President Donald Trump called Russian President Vladimir Putin before Zelensky, who says he will not accept any deal made behind Ukraine's back.
They can discuss everything they want, but not about Ukraine without us. And that's why, especially in this case, I think it's a little bit dangerous.
But the U.S.-Ukraine envoy says communicating with Putin is vital.
That's pretty good considering that Biden didn't call Putin for 3 years. Okay? And the fact of the matter, the way you like it or not, you have to talk to adversaries and friends as well.
Keith Kellogg adds it's still too soon to say when Trump's plan for Ukraine will be ready. But Canada's Minister of Foreign Affairs, Melanie Joly, says it's critical to include Ukraine at the table, along with European allies and Canada. She says G7 foreign ministers have agreed to continue working together to get a strong peace deal for Ukraine.
Because ultimately, it is also about Ukraine's security, but it's also about the Euro-Atlantic security.
The annual conference will continue over the weekend, with the war in Ukraine expected to be one of the top issues on the agenda again Sunday. For City News, I'm Michelle Mackey.